All right, here we are. We are live. Just finishing. Nicole, you're first. Just getting my chats set up here. Techno, how's it going? That is sad you can't play today. Hopefully we'll get some people that want to do some viewer games. Going to bed soon. Oh, if you're sick, you're not okay. Hope you feel better soon, Techno. I'm still clearing my throat a lot from being sick last weekend, but I feel a lot better. Nicole, what are you and Nico up to today? Thanks, Techno. Just you ran a 5K this morning. Congratulations. Good job. This is for you, Nicole, and Nico if he ran as well. Good job. Was it for fun, or were you raising money for something, or just taking part in a... Nico got top 3 overall? Woo! Go Nico! That's awesome. That's amazing. So everybody that's joining on TikTok, we're doing viewer games today. The only catch is you have to come over to the purple app and join the queue there. Raising money for families in need. That's awesome. You and Nico have such generous hearts. So to join the viewer games, pardon me, join the viewer games on the purple app, you would type in !Q. So that's !Queue space join. And that throws you in the queue, and we will choose people randomly from that queue. Until the queue starts filling up. Whoops. Until the queue starts filling up, I will just play some solos. Gotta keep the peeps entertained. So I went to a hockey game, the first hockey game of the season last night. And one of the interesting things that happened at the game, when they panned the camera around the rink, all of the kids were doing this. The whole 6-7 meme. I don't understand why it's a thing, but it is a massive thing. Like, kids are going nuts doing this. Like, every single kid was doing 6-7. I feel so bad for middle school teachers this year having to deal with that. I was at the game with my kids. What's 6-7? That's a very good question, Techno Ninja. What's 6-7? It's just some crazy meme. It has to do with a basketball player, I think, who started this, or maybe it's part of a song. Yeah, somebody tried to get me to say it on stream the other day. I wouldn't do it. But used to run cross country. That's crazy. I have it in my head next year that I want to run a marathon. I don't know if I can do it though. My knees aren't the best. Alright, there's a dude with me here. I did a half marathon, like maybe in 2015, I think it was. And I think my time was like 2 hours and 45 minutes or something like that. You and Nico want to do a half marathon next year? Well, you're on the right track if you're already doing 5Ks. Okay, is this guy gonna sneak up on me here? Nope. That's a better shotgun. Okay. Oh, it's underneath. Duh. How's everybody on TikTok tonight? Or today? It's the middle of the afternoon. Everybody's been real quiet so far. And that's okay. Quiet is all right. I get asked a lot to do viewer games, so today we're doing viewer games. If you want to come over to the purple app, there's a queue set up. All you have to do is type... Oh. Okay, that guy left. Dang it. So close. Somebody finished that guy off too. It's probably the guy I was trying to hit the first time. Wow, I'm a good driver. That was the guy. We ride at dawn for Mike. Ramen, spicy ramen. Why is it so spicy? So yeah, if you come over to the purple app, starts with a T, rhymes with itch. Same name, McDaddio. Type in !Q. That's QUEUE space join. You can join the queue, and we can do some viewer games together. Did they loot this all? They did too. I always seem to take the longest route to get to the chests. I don't think I've been over here yet. Dreamy Domain. I haven't been here, but it's... Looks like it's been claimed already. Going up, 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 da-ba-da-da, da-ba-da-da-ba-da-da. I knew what you meant, Nicole. Okay, where are we at here? Dream new domain. I kind of want to get to this train here. Or alternatively, find a launch pad. A super launch pad. Would be great. Okay. I'm gonna drop the sword. Or drop the hammer. Pick up the sword. I don't think that's close enough. Let's try that. Yeah, that's how we do it. This works better, I think, with a super launch pad. Nope. Not quite. All right, top 10. We gotta go back the way we came. Woo! Spicy ramen. Oh, he got me. He got me. Did that tell me what place I finished in? I think I was in 4th place, but I can't tell. It just auto-readied me up, didn't it? That was weird. That was weird. So, like I was saying when I started this, we're doing viewer games. You have to come over to the purple app, the one that starts with a T and rhymes with itch. It's on the screen on TikTok. Follow me there, and then type in !Q space join, and you will join the queue for the viewer games. I don't think there's anybody in the queue right now. Let me... Nope, nobody's in the queue. So, if you want to play a game, jump over there. And if not, I'll just keep doing solo games, which is totally fine too. We're going up, up, up. Thing is stuck in my head, that song. Thank you for the GG, Brit. And the heart me. Oh, I didn't even choose a place to go. Well, we'll just drop over here. Pumpkin pie. I love pumpkin pie. Thank you for that. Oh, no, not this gun. Give me something better. That's not better. Oh, I hate this gun. What do I get rid of? This. Take a gray one of those over. Got all the spicy ramen we can handle. Nothing there. Nothing there. This feels just like last game. A couple of quick bots off the start. Then we go find somebody else. No, not ramen. Oh, I really played that badly. Wow. Really played that bad. Whoops. Well, now it tells me I placed 52nd. He's eating my ramen. Last night at the hockey game, it was $5 entry, $5 burgers, and $5 beer. I had a $5 burger, but I did not have $5 beers because they were about that big. For $5, still wasn't worth it. But there were so many people like double fisting the beers. Alright, we went Kappa Kappa last time. Let's go something else. Let's go Shoguns. It was a decent hockey game too. No fights, just lots of good hits, and our home team won. Just shy of 9,000 people at the game, which is pretty good for junior hockey. Just gonna tab out for a second. Oh, I just realized. I've been ignoring one of the cues. Hey everybody on YouTube. Sorry about that. I totally forgot to get the queue up in front of me. Or get the chat up in front of me. Hello to everybody. Hi, the Goat 67. Just Easton, hi. Uzar Ali, hi. Drew Campbell. Shout out to Gabe Horn. E2 Plays. Yo. How's it going, everybody? My apologies for ignoring that chat for so long. Hammer time. Oh, it goes faster when you emote. Nice. Yeah! Hooray me. That's what I want. Oh, that's stuck in my head. Is that above me or below? Here comes a friend. He's got to be double hammering. We're just bugged. Seriously, what's going on over here? Making too much racket. That's what's going on. Let me in. I don't think it's worth the upgrade. Nah. Okay, so what are all those streaks in the sky? What does that mean? I wonder. Nico, how's it going, buddy? Good job on the 5K today. Nicole told us you kicked ass. And you guys did it for a good cause. That's amazing. I saw some footsteps over here. What was that noise? No heals? Oh, come on, Nicole. You're killing me. Literally, you're gonna kill me. So, no heals. That means I can't even break a slurp truck. Run a marathon and I'll go to Canada and run it with you. Nico. The marathon that I'm thinking about running is called the Queen City Marathon in Regina, Saskatchewan. It happens the first weekend of September. I started training for it earlier this summer, but then I had to have surgery on my toe. Minor surgery, nothing worth even going, oh. Well, if I can't have heals, I may as well carry some more mobility. Yeah, I would just... I had an ingrown toenail, which I've had since I was a kid. It just got to the point where it was unmanageable, so had to get the surgeon to cut part of my toenail off. It's really gross. I will not be showing pictures. No slideshow today. Boy, that's a good thing to talk about on stream, huh? That's right down here. Crazy Charlie. Oh, from over there. Hi, buddy. Oh, I stood still enough for you. No heals. Thanks, Nicole. Yeah, you could qualify if you were fast enough. This might be a short end to this round. Oh. No heals. Yeah, I really just want to do a marathon just to prove to myself that I can do it. You and Nicole are quite a bit younger than me, and so continuing down that marathon road is admirable. The only reason I did a half marathon in 2015 was 2 years earlier, I got cancer. I had kidney cancer. And it scared me enough to make me want to do things to prove to myself that I was still alive. And doing everything's reloaded, right? Doing a half marathon was one of those things. Scuba diving was another one. So, yeah, there's a lot about doing the half marathon that was both very painful for me and very triumphant. No heals, no heals. Running. Why are you running? So the scuba diving, okay. How personal do I want to get on stream with a bunch of strangers? He was shooting at somebody else. Wiggly cow. So, okay. Story time. I was I'm 2 shots. There we go. Okay. Are any of my kids on right now? Nope, I don't think so. Life was not going well for me in my late 40s. The marriage was failing and got to a point where I just needed to get away. So I went on a vacation by myself to Mexico just to gather my thoughts, to try and figure out what comes next in life. And while I was there, I wanted to do something that made me feel present and alive. And so I decided to go scuba diving. I'm extremely claustrophobic. I'll start off by saying that. Um, and so scuba diving seemed like something that was completely out of my element. And so I went. And the interesting thing about scuba diving, if you've never gone, is that if you're not used to going underwater and relying on the equipment to keep you alive, you have a very large moment of panic as soon as you jump into the water and the water comes up above your nose and starts going above your eyes. You start like freaking out, or at least I did. And I had to be very present in that moment to force myself to just say, breathe. Just breathe. Focus on your next breath. Focus on your next breath. And once I did that, I calmed down. I was able to submerge myself and enjoy scuba diving until a very large fish swam by my head. Not a shark, thankfully. And so it was kind of a turning point in my life. Finding things that make you focus, finding things that make you be present. And I like to seek some of those things out every once in a while. A marathon is one of those things, or a half marathon was one of those things. You have to be present. You have to be aware of everything that's going on within your body and externally. And you have to get to a point. Thank you for the rose. You get to a point in a half marathon and a marathon where it's more about what's going on up here than it is what's happening physically to you, because you hit a wall. Physicality doesn't matter anymore. You're completely done, and you just have to think yourself. You have to will yourself the last few miles. That's the hardest part of the marathon, and probably the most satisfying part, in my opinion. So, thank you for the follow, Daniel. Yeah. So fast forward till now. I'm happily divorced and very happily engaged to an amazing woman. Very thankful she said yes to me earlier this year. And our plan is to elope and go to Europe and get married there next year. There. That's the story of Mike so far. Well, the last few years. Thank you, Nicole. Nicole, you and Nico have a lot of life ahead of you guys, and you guys have a young kid in the house. How old is your kid, if you don't mind me asking? You don't have to say on stream if you don't want to. That's totally fine. I understand that. Turns 3 next month. That is such a fun age, but also a difficult age. I have 4 kids. They're all, the youngest one is 19 years old right now. And they were all totally different at that age. Yeah, very difficult. Yeah. You can't reason with kids at that age. That's something I feel like a lot of people are afraid of, pushing the mental limits and reaching new highs in life. I'm so glad you encountered a positive outlook after that, and I'm here for it. You know, this honestly, post-divorce, and I'm not saying marriage is bad. I'm just saying things were bad at the end of my marriage. But post-divorce, this is the happiest I've ever been in my life. And it has a lot to do with finding somebody that I can be 100% myself with. Also, this toddler is a menace. Please help Mike give us some advice. Oh, God. I always used to joke that I parented by NyQuil. It's a joke, people. I didn't actually drug my children. There's a certain amount of time that you have to get through as a parent. Call it a rite of passage. I don't know what it is. Kids are... You love them, but you want to strangle them. I understand that. Once they get past this 2 to 4 year old stage, and that seems like a long time, they will become your best friend, the funnest people that you know, sometimes the funniest that you know. Ghost Wolf, how's it going? But you just gotta get through this stage. I'm tired of this, Grandpa. Happy Saturday indeed, Ghost. Where'd he go? A peely smoothie. My son has figured out he likes to play a little more rough than he likes blocks. Whoa! X360 no scope. And he likes to box. There are days when I want to grab some gloves and go at it with him. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, there are those days too. My kids like to wrestle and jump on my head from the couch when they were little. So he's gonna start Rocky 7. Rocky. Please say no. Is it worth having another kid? Well, okay, I have 4 kids. I love hanging out with my kids. They're all amazing human beings. The thing about being a parent is that it's more or less just different levels of anxiety throughout your life. You never stop feeling anxious about your kids. My kids are 19, 21, no, 19, 22, gonna be 25 this year, and then 26 or 27. And I still worry about them every day. It's so hard because we finally got to the stage of no diapers, no milk, and he's independent. I don't know if I want to start over. That's fair. It's an exhausting. Like, being a parent is an exhausting job. I don't have... Oh, there's a guy over there. Where did he go? Oh, he's over there. Was it really that bad? It was that bad. Spidey and Amazing Friends. That plays on my damn TV 24/7. Just a little love tap, buddy. It's legit playing right now. You're really neighborhood Spider. Oh, God. My son said, Daddy, look at my Spidey moves, and then drop kicked her. He loves Spidey cars and wrestling. Oh. Oh, that's a roly-poly. Car? Any cars? No cars? Another ramen. Better than those. Poor dog. That's what you get. They go through so many stages. Yeah, it is sad. And honestly, this feels like a lot right now, but you'll get through it and it'll pass really quickly, and then you'll feel like you miss it some days. That was not worth it. Last year, my son was all about Bluey, and one day it changed to Spider-Man. Yeah, we went from Blue's Clues to SpongeBob pretty quick. You think you're gonna miss some of these days? Oh, I thought that was a dude there. He hammered away. Time to get lost in the sauce. Blaze and the Monster Machines. I'm at the stage in my life where I'm looking forward to being a grandfather. Where are these guys? Oh, they're up there. Because you get all the loves and fun, and then you get to hand them back. Did he just eat ramen noodles? Yes. Oh, good grief. Lark sent 17 roses. Wow, thank you so much. Oh. I had no heals for him. That's all right. Your son is the only grandchild as of right now. So that, yeah, your son will be spoiled by the grandparents. I wish I had better advice for you, like some kind of magic set of words that would make it all worthwhile or make it all seem better. But yeah. Nicole says I want a girl, but Nico doesn't. Is today the only day you're doing the queue list? Will you do it again? Yeah, no, I'll do it again. Yeah, I will for sure do it again. It seems like every stream I've got, 3 or 4 people asking, "Hey, can I play with you? Can I play with you?" And I announce, and here we are. I didn't want, before we had kids, I didn't want a girl either because I was afraid. I was afraid of... You building your PC tomorrow? Sweet. Honestly, I was afraid of my daughter falling in love and and moving on, but I found out that's as long as you maintain a good relationship with your kids, it's nothing to be afraid of. I have a great relationship with all 4 of my kids. I'm proud to say that. And my oldest daughter just got married in September, the first weekend of September. And she married an amazing man. It was a great event, and I'm so happy for her. Her younger sister is, anytime I got to work on a car, she's right there with me. She loves that stuff. She's kind of been my best my best bud when it comes to that kind of thing. Oh, that stupid lead spitter. Please, Epic, get rid of this. Is that all I got? Is a lead spitter 3000 as a weapon? I hate this thing. Deep talk. Since we're on the topic of kids, since our son is our only one, how does the love feel with the next one? I'm afraid I couldn't love the next one as much. It's different. It's all different. So I gave a speech at my daughter's wedding, and I told her that when she was born and I met her for the very first time, I saw that pouty lip come out, heard those tiny little cries. I didn't know I could fall in love so quickly with somebody I had never met. Yeah, I see you there, buddy. Yeah, he's got a void mask. He's coming after me for sure. That just canceled out. Nice. Is there a car? Yep. Sorry, Nico. Yeah, every kid, you love every kid differently. You never want to say you have a favorite, but they're all different. They're all extremely special. They all give you different levels of anxiety. Dude, you cannot keep up with me in a car. Seriously, stop trying. Some people have favorites. The favorites are situational for me. Your mom has a favorite? I'll tell you the thing that really is difficult when you have multiple kids is financially, especially if they're into sports of any kind. Financially it's murder. Three out of 4 of my kids were into hockey, and so that's an expensive sport to begin with. And then my youngest daughter was a goaltender, and that being a goaltender is murder on the pocketbook. Your son loves basketball and baseball already. Yeah, it's good if they love to play the game, but they're not really great at it. Queen, how's it going? You have 10 siblings? Like, wow. As soon as your kid gets good at a sport, that's when it gets expensive, because then you got camps and summer camps and private coaching. No golf? What do you have against golf, Nicole? I'm doing good, Queen. Thank you for asking. We're talking parenting tips here. Grandpa Mike is giving out all the advice. Not a grandpa yet. Hashtag not a grandpa yet. Oh, there's two people fighting over there. Ten siblings is crazy. My mom has 4 and I'm the oldest. And still not the favorite. Oh no. Your mom loved you, Dad. That's fair. Can we get another car somewhere? Is there a car over there? Oh, there's a dude. Scratch up his paint job on his brand new shiny car. Really? Come on, hit something. You hit him. This gun sucks. I've got no ammo. Oh boy. thought they'd stop by the 5th, but nah. Okay, I got a roly-poly on me. I have no choice but to use this thing. Yeah, good grief. That felt like a pretty sweaty game. Your parents love to Netflix and chill. If only Netflix was back then. Back then it was Blockbuster and chill. So I'll throw this out there again. We're doing viewer games today if you want to on the purple app. Exclamation mark Q space join gets you into the queue. Woo! Blowed him up. And I'm just doing solos until somebody wants to play in a viewer game. Blockbuster and chill. That would be, I guess you'd go and rent like 6 different movies. Oh, I remember those days where you would go to Blockbuster and take an hour. Not the Blockbuster and chill. Take an hour to pick out a couple of movies. I do the same on Netflix now. Sit there and scroll through the menu. Dank Boast. Hello, how are you? Dank Boast, Dank Bost. Not sure how you pronounce that. Well, I guess we're having baby number 2. Thanks, Mike. Don't blame me. Who's this we? Ooh, the drama. Oh, no, you didn't. Takes 2 to tango. Oh, he's got a much better drop than me. I think I'm peeling off. Come back. I don't want your roses. Uh-oh. It's okay, white people have our second together. Yeah, where's Callie? Oh, this is where I died the last time. Callie can have you. Whoa. Hype train. Whoa, what's going on? Nicole gifting subs. Thank you so much, Nicole. Nicole, thank you so much. I don't know what to say other than thank you. You and Miko have been amazing to me. I don't... You're gonna make me cry on stream again. Thank you for the follow, Cole. Your support on this streaming journey has meant everything to me. I'm so glad that this guy's chasing me. Like, I feel like incredibly blessed that you guys decided to follow me and then start supporting me the way you did. That's just amazing. This is really what I wanted when I started streaming, was just to connect with people like you guys. I just wanted to make friends with people that were just good people. Oh, good grief. Everybody's shooting me. And I drove into a canyon. Perfect. I guess that's the name of the game. Thank you for that, Nicole. Thank you, Cole, for the likes. I appreciate that. A hype chest? What does a hype chest do? I have no idea what's going on in this game right now. I think I'm still alive. I can barely tell. What do I have for weapons? I have nothing for movement. I have very bad weapons. Do I even have ammo? I have a little bit of ammo. I haven't killed anybody yet. Oh. Some ramen. That'll be good. Nicole, that's the least I can do is give you a shout out. Whoa! Someone's getting blowed up. Okay. Well, that's weird. Jess, thank you for tabbing me up like that. I appreciate it for the lurk. Having an emotional chat today. talking parenting. Talking life goals, marathons, doing things that push us out of our comfort zone, like streaming, for example. Am I new to streaming? Yes, Cole, I'm very new to streaming. I've been doing this for 2 months now. And I've really been enjoying it. In the IRL, in the real world, I am very much an introvert. More than happy just to stay home by myself, not talk to people, not be around people. So streaming has pushed me out of my comfort zone in some ways, but in other ways, this is not at all like interacting with people in the real world. There's a bit of safety in streaming, it feels like. I don't know how to explain it really. All right, top 10. I think that's the first top 10. No, second top 10 of the day. It's been a rough day for games. Is streaming a new profession for you? Oh, it's just a hobby. I still work a full-time job. I work IT at a bank here in Canada. So this is very much just a hobby for me. But I'm kind of addicted to it. I don't know. Anybody else who's streamed can probably explain better why they enjoy it. Yeah, if I was doing this as a profession, I would be a very poor man. But yeah, like I can't mantle that. I said it before too that yeah, I just started, Queen. I just started, and honestly, like I usually play Fortnite or video games with my kids, and so my kids are all getting older, and there's gonna come a day where they're not gonna want to play video games with their dad, and so I wanted to start building a community of people that would like to get together and play. And so to me, it didn't matter age. I started out saying I want to build a community of Gen X gamers because I'm Gen X, but to me it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter age, race, gender, religion. Good. You weren't streaming until it takes time to grow, especially your community and fan base. Nicole says I'm such an introvert in real life. Same. Been streaming since 2021 and wasn't consistent until last year. Yeah, I'm trying to be consistent with it. It's going to get a little bit more difficult. I ref hockey, and that gets a little bit busy between October and March. And so I'm still going to try and maintain like at least 3 nights a week of streaming. Oh, you Gen X gamers. I'm impressed that you do a banking while streaming. When I come back from work, I feel exhausted. Yeah, my job is not overly difficult. Don't tell my bosses that, but it's not. So, I get to work from home. My fiance is extremely supportive of me doing this. We both have our hobbies that we like. And boss, you hear him. And so having, as a streamer, if you have a supportive partner, that makes a huge difference. And also, when you get into streaming, yes, for sure, Mike Nico support. It's me. I can't thank him enough for supporting my little dream. Yeah, 100%. Every once in a while, she'll pop into the stream, and I'm gonna have to create some custom emotes for her, some custom sounds. This is DJ Snugs is my fiance, so every time she pops in, I'm gonna have a sound alert that goes pwah, 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 pwah. Must have taken snipers out of the game because I haven't seen one all day long. I've known a few people who tried to stream and then just gave up right away because they just... they didn't get any followers and the streams felt empty. And I think the key for that... Whoa! He just destroyed me. I was full health too. Why do Fortnite players have such good teeth? They love to floss. Just thought of that. That's a great comment, Cole. Why do Fortnite players have such great teeth? I don't know. 11 HP, I know. He was very aggressive too, like he came right at me. He came in like a wrecking ball. 216. He had overshield, so yeah, max HP is actually 250 when you're playing zero builds because of the overshield that you get. Pizza. Oh, I never noticed that. What's going on over there? That's where all of the meteors in the sky are going. Oh, I wonder if that's where the horde mode island is. Hydrate. Good call. Let me just hide in the corner here. Where's this buddy? Where'd he go? Nice of chat to tell you to hydrate. Yep. Chat's always looking out for me. Until they tell me to drop an item or something like that. Here comes a friend. We'll adjust posture check. Good call, good call. I tend to slouch a lot. Some friends partying over here. Let's go say hi. Whoa! Thank you for the 50 bits. I'm just gonna hide, reload. Thank you so much, Lil, for the 50 bits. Ooh. Oh, princess. Princess, where are you? We can get this. You can't dance about this. Interesting. What am I doing? Where am I going? I'm going over here. There's a dude over there. Of course. The old hover chest trick. I haven't seen any. Okay. Any spicy ramen. Let's put that there, put that there. There's a dude in the car down there. Don't really want to mess with him yet. Another dude in a car right there. Don't really want to mess with him either. And okay. I have not found the olive roly-poly shrine yet. Still got zone. Oh, there's somebody on me. I feel like he's going to sneak up on me here. Connor, thank you for the follow. "12 other players left." Is this car in good condition? Yes. Steal this man's car. I'm gonna just park it right there. No, there we go. Top 10. Is this guy really chasing me? That's a tree. Oh, he's in my car. Where is he? Yep. Yep. We got a long ways to go, and really no way to get there. Need a car. hammer. Top 5. Well. Oh boy. This is not the greatest spot in the world here. Top 4. Roly-poly on me. Oh, good grief. I was trying to focus on getting away. Good grief. Oh boy. It happens. It happens. Whoa, 10,000 likes on TikTok. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. Yay, V-Bucks. Cole S., thank you so much. Thank you for being in the chat, for asking such good questions, and for all of the likes on TikTok. So today's goal, or today's aim, was to get some viewer games in, and didn't happen, but that's okay. We still had some fun. I'm gonna end the stream on the Red app first.